Hello hopeful friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Della from the Court of Hope, Cornwall. We're in May 2025 and it's the 13th of the month, so it's time for a little update on my Pinkoween Cornwall quilt. Now you may remember last month I finished with this. And I said my aim was to start sewing the pink ones together. Well, I've been very busy because it's Liscard Relay for Life this month and time is flying by, and I thought, oh, I must get on with the must do a little bit of filming, a little bit of sewing for Pinkoween. So I came back to my plan, and then I remembered that I'd asked some of you for your opinion on what colour to do the sort of border of the pumpkin, and very kindly a few of you on Facebook and privately messaged me said the consensus was either pink or black. I know that I have 2 meters of Macawa pink spray time that I bought for another project, which I'll show you another time. It's not going to be finished the way it was. Can I find it? Can I heck? So what I did find was some black, and luckily I know I had 2 meters of the spray time, but I had about 1.5 meters of this. And again, you may remember last time I counted how many I needed around the outside, so I know I needed 65. I took a picture to see if I could just about squeeze enough on. And it did. Fantastic. Mostly done it first thing in the morning because black thread, sewing black is not good for the eyes. I'm not spring chicken, my eyes aren't what they were, but I have enjoyed it. We've had some nice sunny spring-like days in Cornwall the last week or so. The natural daylight has been quite good even for black on black. But I've had a bit of a disaster. Thread chicken. That's all I've got left of my black. Here we are. Now in 2022 I was very fortunate to have bought this beautiful tin of Pinkoween threads by my husband. Isn't that gorgeous? And I thought, well, that's fine. I've got a black in there. But it isn't the same. It's number 36 and this is 000. Now they probably, I think they look the same under camera, but I assure you they're not. It's Saturday, I don't know what the time is. It's about 5 to 2. So I am hoping that our local sewing shop is still open and that the lovely Liz in the sewing shop has got some of this. I'm sure she'll have it. It's just if they're open, I know they're closed in the afternoon. So off I go. Oh, I'm back. Would you believe it? They close at 2 o'clock and I walked in about 2:10. Luckily, Liz had a class on, or somebody else had a class on in the sewing shop, so she was still there tidying up. So very kindly, she let me grab one of these. So thank you, Liz. That's from the sewing shop in Liscard. I'm so glad she was there. So I know it's the year of use what you have, but this is all I had, and I haven't spent any other money on this. And it is May, so that's not too bad. I think my challenge can allow me 1 spool of thread, don't you? Tough luck if it doesn't. Right. Yes, it's Saturday, so I need to get on with it. Right, it's now Monday evening, so I've got until tomorrow to do this. So thanks to my my thread rescuer. I've done all of these and I've sewn them all together, and I've just sewn those together, and I need to add this on there. So this is my working sheet. I'm going to colour it in as I go as a guide so I know how far I've got. So this is definitely going to be all I'm doing for the rest of this month once I've sewn these hexies on, because it is only 12 days till relay, and I have two pages of things to-do list, and at least one page of them is quite urgent. So I have thoroughly enjoyed this, even though the black on black was not that easy. I'm glad to have had a few spring days. So I will leave you with a layout of what I've done here, and then next month when relay is done, I can start to sew some pink. So I haven't got any more black, well, not enough to do the mouth and the nose and the eyes. So I need to decide what colour to do that, and of course I don't want to buy anything. I've already spent my budget for the year on a reel of black thread, so I'll have to have a look in my stash and see what else I can find. Maybe I'll find that pink. You never know, I might find it. I know I've got it. So meanwhile, please subscribe and like this video. It does help spread the awareness of what I'm trying to do for Cancer Research UK. And I will see you the other side of relay. So stay hopeful. Bye.